60,000 drivers travel this stretch of interstate every day.
We're talking about I-20 through Birmingham. The Alabama Department of Transportation says the bridge near the Birmingham Jefferson Civic Center has reached the end of its useful life and is starting to fall apart. The whole area is scheduled to undergo a revamp with new on-ramps and bridges.
But in the meantime, parking in the area around the BJCC will be challenging, to say the least. Lillian Lalo joins us live from under the I-20 bridge with more on the parking situation underneath the interstate. Lillian.
Well, Sherry and Trent, before this morning, these parking spaces were well used. People who work near the BJCC or frequent the art museum use these spaces because they were free and convenient. But now they're closed to the public. So tonight we're explaining why this inconvenience is for your safety. If you looked underneath the I-20 interstate yesterday, it looked like this. But this morning, it's empty. That's because the Alabama Department of Transportation is no longer allowing parking under the bridge. Bar Kirby was late for work after having to spend extra time hunting for a parking space.
Where I park at is free normally, but there's a parking deck here that I'm probably going to end up spending $35, $40 a month on parking if it gets too bad.
ALDOT states they're closing the parking for safety reasons.
But if the bridge is safe enough for cars to ride on, why isn't it safe enough for cars to park under?
An ALDOT representative assures WIET that the bridge is still safe enough for thousands of drivers to drive over each day. But underneath the bridge is a different story. Recently, chunks of debris have been falling on cars, and for the past few months, it's only gotten worse. Broderick Johnson says that while the change is annoying, he understands.
Well, if it's for safety, I think that a lot of times that you need to be aware and understand that the city of Birmingham is trying to move forward.
ALDOT still plans to replace the bridge that was built in the early 70s. It's a huge project that starts by securing the area underneath the interstate before work can begin next fall. For now, it'll become a staging area for contractors. Drivers are either upset,
people are going to be furious,
or understanding.
For safety, it'll be a better thing for everybody. I think once they see kind of the end result, everybody will be happy about it.
Now, ALDOT representatives say that the completed bridge project should be finished by 2018. Now, they can't say if the parking underneath it will ever be reopened. Live in Birmingham, Lillian Lalo, WIET 42 News, coverage you can count on.